Skye Squad, we are back in the building. Yes, we got to talk about a couple of things today. Your boy Marc DALY, fresh off of his announcement that he is ending things with Kenya Moore, he is back with a new reality television show. So we'll get into that allegedly, okay? And then we got some news from Nene Leakes. She is back on the Twitter and she has more to say about what's going on with her and this fight for justice that she's on, this fight for justice. Then we got to talk about Karen Huger dragging Giselle down to the Twitter. It's all going, so much goes down on the Twitter. It makes me wish that I was a lot more active on the Twitter. You know what I'm saying? But I be just feeling like it's just a whole bunch of words and things. And I'm a real visual type person. That's just my whole situation with Twitter. But never mind that. Follow me on Instagram though. And be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell button. And, you know, join the texting community so I can send you a text message every time a new video drops. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and stage dive into what we got to talk about today. We're first talking about Mr. Marc DALY, okay? Now, Gossip provides us with an exclusive. Let's go ahead and get down with the get down. All right, now, y'all know just last week he had announced that he wasn't, trying to work things out with that Kenya Moore anymore. That's done. As of yet, she has made no comment about it. She was on Watch What Happens Live on Sunday, but I believe that sometimes films earlier, so that's probably why that wasn't really asked about, because I'm sure that would have been the topic of conversation. But apparently, according to Gossip, he is continuing his entrepreneurial journey between owning and running several businesses. He now has his sights set on reality TV, okay? Now, Gossip again exclusively reports that he is a veteran restaurateur, has just started his own production for his own reality TV show with a mystery celebrity co-star, okay? This is to be set in Brooklyn. It will feature and revolve around Black-owned businesses, restaurant management, and even love. Now, the sources say Marc could be seeking a new relationship on the show, and that should be interesting. Apparently, he's known for keeping a low profile and has been relatively quiet when it comes to his private life, but over the weekend, we do know he managed to set the net ablaze with that announcement, okay? Here's my thing. I think it's way too soon for you to be operating in the space of, trying to find love on reality television. Just my take on it. I feel like it doesn't really look that good in terms of, you just getting out of a situation with your wife, okay? And so now you about to do something else. Now, what I will say, though, is this. It seems as though Marc has learned a little bit of something about this reality TV game because if you're making that type of announcement, like a big announcement like that over the weekend, on the lady's birthday weekend, no less. But if you're also hyping up your new restaurant endeavors or this alleged reality TV show, then this is part of reality 101 for getting press to your, situations that you got going on. So this doesn't surprise me at all that this could definitely be the case. Would I want to see him on any type of other show? Would I be watching it? Probably not. But, you just never know where these types of things will land. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you believe it? Are you into it? Are you going to try to watch it? Would you be trying to get up in the mix with Mr. Marc DALY and help him find love? You know what I'm saying? Let us know down in the comment section down below. Let's move on into your girl, Nene Leakes, okay? Now, y'all head on down to the Twitter. Head on down to the Twitter because allegedly this is where it always goes down, okay? And Nene Leakes had been hopped up on the Twitter last night. And I'm going to read you guys some of the things that she had written from the 26th up until, just mere hours ago, okay? Now, the first thing that she says on January 26th is she says, I hear everything all of you are saying to me constantly in these comments. Did you hear what I said when I said it? Believe it. I don't lie. I have no idea what she's speaking about here. I'm trying to delve a little bit further into the conversation, but I'm not sure, okay? The next thing that she says is discrimination, retaliation, blacklisting, devaluation, humiliation, etc. is real against Black women. Okay. I believe this to be true. She also says, stop supporting racism. So now she's basically back on the, bandwagon of saying, well, not really bandwagon because she's kind of leading the charge in this, but she's back on, message with, to stop watching these shows. I'm assuming she's meaning Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I know a lot of people have their feelings about this. I don't know if people are, joining in on the boycott or not. Let us know. And she also says, don't use my eyes, use your own eyes. You can see it. Trust your gut first. Then she says, good morning, Tweety Pies. Word to the wise, stop supporting and funding platforms that are racial and biased against Black women. Don't believe me? Believe your eyes. Okay? We see each other. Okay? That's what she says. The tweets are always a little bit cryptic, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and just admit it. I always feel like they're pretty cryptic, and maybe that's just where she is legally with it, and that's maybe all she can say at this point. I don't know what to make of it at this point. I just kind of feel like it's, more of the same, and we're kind of left with like, well, but she is clear with her messaging. She's telling you to stop watching. She just didn't reiterate stop watching what, okay? Are you guys joining in on Nene's boycott of whatever it is that she wants us to boycott? Let me know in the comment section down below, okay? Let's get into Karen Huger, okay? Because this thing is heating up right now, okay? So y'all was tagging me on this the other day, and I was like, ooh, so much else going on, right? And I believe this happened, maybe it happened yesterday. It was yesterday, because it was about 16 hours ago, okay? So Karen Huger hopped up on that Twitter again with the Twitter, okay? She says, you wish you were important enough for me to drive by yours. I wish I would waste my good gas on such a non-adventure. Girl, you need to lay off the wine. Your concern should be, is Jamal coming by? Not me. Jamal, please come get your girl. Can we say delusional? Now, if you had any reservation about who Karen was talking about in this instance, it should have vanished as soon as she mentioned the name Jamal. We know now that she was talking about Gizelle. And we also know that filming has commenced. We also know that Monique, if you watched her Tea with Monique channel last night, she did confirm that she was indeed released from her contract as she requested. So it's possibly some new people being tested and in the mix, okay? Now, what she's referring to, I don't know. I'm assuming these are some accusations that Karen might be driving by her house. Now, I could have swore I thought that Karen was scheduled to be on the HSN. I ain't following her schedule all that closely right now, but I can assume that she would be having the time to leave her house and drive down to Gizelle's house to do what? To do what? Why would she be driving by Gizelle's house? She don't even like Gizelle. It don't make no sense to me. I guess the better question though is, yes, is Jamal coming? Will Jamal be making any appearances on season 6? As he said that he will never come back to that show, okay? So what's she gonna do for storyline? That's the question. That's the question on everybody's lips. What is all this about? Are you guys excited for season 6? I am. I can't wait. I think it's gonna be lit if they get it right, okay? If they get it right. With that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video.